Welcome, everybody. Today, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about app sharing. What is it? Why do you need it? What do you want to set it up for? App sharing lets you take a device, your headset, and turn on app sharing so that you can share applications that you own with second devices, second accounts on that same device. Why is that important? Well, it's a couple reasons. Let's say you have two people in the family, they share the same headset. You don't want to override each other's progress. You want to maintain your own friends list. You want to do different things inside of your games. You can do it just that. First account that owns the device itself or is primary on that device is going to have and purchase all the apps. The secondary accounts will be able to use all of the applications that primary device has. The second common reason you would actually set up app sharing is because you have two different headsets. Now, in this scenario, you might think I have two headsets, so I have to buy two sets of games, one for each headset. That's not necessarily true, and let me tell you why. App sharing can be turned on one of these devices, so you can have one device over here as your primary headset with your primary account on it, and that's the only thing on it. You can then have your secondary device that actually has your primary account the same account for both devices. But on this second device, you're going to turn on app sharing, and then you're going to add a secondary account to that device. That will let that secondary account, whether it's your wife, your children, whatever it might be, use all of the applications that the primary account owns. So now you have two devices sharing one purchased application being logged in by two different accounts. And that's how that works. App sharing cannot be turned on by two different devices, so keep that in mind as well. So you're not going to be able to have your friends and your family, your brothers, your sisters, all of those people use one primary account and all log in separately. Meta thought about that. They thought it was a good idea to do the app sharing thing. But they didn't think it was a good idea to share all of your applications with the whole neighborhood. So this is why. Let me tell you how to set it up. You're going to click on your settings menu here. You're going to go up to settings. You're going to click on accounts, and it says add account or app sharing. Inside of here, I already have mine set up, but this is really kind of easy. So you can see right here, there's a little checkbox. It says app sharing. Share all your apps from the MetaQuest store with other people on this device. Check that box. It's going to ask you a question about sharing. You hit yes on that, and you're good to go. Now all you got to do is add those second accounts. You can go to meta.com, set up that second account if you want first. You can actually click on this add account button if you want to go through the process here as well. After you go through this add account process, add the second accounts to this device. Now every account on this device will share the applications owned by the primary, the admin. You must have the admin own the applications. These guys have to be the secondary. If you already set up this device as one of these secondary people, let's say I have device A with account A, device B with account B. If you already set both of them as their primary, you're going to have to reset device B. And the reason for go through the factory reset process. And the reason for that is your account has to be the primary. And you can only have one primary on the device, and you can't change it unless you reset the device. So if you reset it and get it set up so that both devices have the same primary account, and then one of the devices has your secondary accounts added to it, you can turn on app sharing. These guys can use the applications as the primary accounts owned. And that's it. After you do that, you want to make sure you are logging into the secondary account on this secondary device. You can switch accounts by clicking your icon on the bottom left-hand corner, click switch account. Sometimes, and this is just sometimes because Meta likes to change stuff. Sometimes when you log into a device that has more than one account on it, it'll ask you if you want to log in or switch accounts. Sometimes it does not ask you that, and it'll log you into the primary account by default. All you got to do is click this icon, click switch account on the top right, choose the account you want, and you're good to go. All right, that's it. If you have any questions, just comment, let me know, send me a message. I'm happy to help you out.